I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get caught. It's 2:46 a.m. and my whole family's sleeping, and like I'm the only one awake. So I'm pretty sure I'll get caught since my walls are really thin. So I'll keep my voice down. Yeah. So this is I didn't do my intro. Hey, hi, hello, how are you? Hope you're good. So this is a ʟᴏᴜᴜᴜ X listener. By who is this again? By ʟɪsᴛᴇ on Wattpad. It's on the screen if you would. The fanfic link is in the description below. And the thing of the fanfic is in the screen. The ʟᴜᴜᴜᴜ team had been practicing ahead for months and months for the nationals in Tokyo. ʟᴜᴜᴜ, as a third-year team captain, had put a lot of pressure on himself this past year to outdo himself for the team. His close friends and family only knew he was the type of person to go through the occasional mood swings, but this year they had gotten very empathized. The difference between the times he was happy, sad, and angry had changed drastically. The date of the games was getting closer, and it wasn't helping ʟᴜᴜᴜ's nerves. Time was going faster than he would have ever expected. They were leaving within 24 hours. ʟᴜᴜᴜ was at home, packing for the trip, internally panicking about the game, silently begging for it to go well. He knew it was difficult. He knew both of the over-sensational and amplified joy of winning, but also the strange disappointment of losing. There is always a winner and a loser. The thought of there only being two options out could chill to the bone. Why was he so obsessed about that thought? Either he would be overjoyed or discouraged. Most people around ʟᴜᴜᴜ had started subconsciously noticing his new behavior, and the first person to point it out was his girlfriend of 2 years, Wyan. She had been trying her best recently to calm him down when he was stressed. ʟᴜᴜᴜ's brain tried gathering his thoughts in one neat, insane pile, but his nerves could ruin it all over again. Filling it with concerns instead, his heart beat faster thinking about the games tomorrow he would be playing. That thought excited him, but embarrassing scared him more. He needed to calm it down. Then he got a text message from Wyan. For a second, his nerves cooled down. "I'm right around the corner. Can I stop by?" ʟᴜᴜᴜ picked the phone up and his subtle shaking thumbs typed a yes back and set down his phone. Thank God. A few minutes went by and the doorbell rang. ʟᴜᴜᴜ stood up and walked to the door. He opened it hastily to see his girlfriend standing there in one of his sweatshirts and a pair of shorts. In her arms she was holding a bag of chips and a bottle of Coke. Her hair was let down and it fell perfectly around her face. ʟᴜᴜᴜ looked at his beautiful girlfriend and wished she could just be with him at nationals. Every step of the way he needed her. "Hey," she said and took a step inside to hug him. ʟᴜᴜᴜ held her by the waist while they embraced. They let go and she closed the door behind her. "You look tired." She pointed out and walked into his house. "I am tired," ʟᴜᴜᴜ said and followed her. Watch her bum waltz into the kitchen gracefully. "Are you nervous about nationals?" she asked and set down the chips and Coke on the kitchen counter. ďᴏᴜᴜ looked away and nodded. Wine sighed and took a step to bring him into her arms. It felt good. He hadn't realized how much he missed her warmth and how much it calmed him down. She held him close and looked him deeply in the eyes, as if searching for something. Where's my obnoxious and lively boyfriend? ďᴏᴜᴜ closed his eyes and leaned his forehead towards Wine's. I'm stressed. He let out quietly. I know, baby. Wine's voice rang in his ears like music. He hugged her tighter and bit his lips. Talk to me, she insisted. ďᴏᴜᴜ held onto her tightly as if he'd let her go. She would slip away. She led him to the sofa, holding his hand, and sat him down next to her. It's my last year and I want to win nationals, and I don't know if I've done enough. I don't know if it will be enough. He sighed and put his face in his hands, pulling away from Wine's. Wine moved closer to him, almost sitting on him. She stroked his hair lovingly, let him breathe for a second. When he moved his hands away, Wine could see his wet, golden eyes. ďᴏᴜᴜ, you have worked so freaking hard this year. I've seen it. You're captain of the team, a great team player, a great friend, and you're also juggling school and all your relationships outside of the team. You are an overachiever. You need to calm down. ďᴏᴜᴜ sat quiet, feeling the pain in his throat and strain in his eyes from crying. But Wine's presence, her words, her breath, her touch, everything made his body too weak to stress out. She could honestly do barely anything. He would still calm down. Wine noticed he didn't say anything, so she continued, sitting ever so slightly closer, making ďᴏᴜᴜ's heart beat in a different way. She went on. You are such a hard worker, and you can't forget to take a break sometimes. ďᴏᴜᴜ interrupted. Well, it's too late now to take a break. We're leaving tomorrow afternoon and I need to pack tonight. Don't think about that right now. It's 8 o'clock. Take a small break now. You have several hours to pack tomorrow. Wine now wrapped her leg around ďᴏᴜᴜ and was now perched on top of him. Take a deep breath. ďᴏᴜᴜ put his hands on her face and did what she said. Closed his eyes and breathed in and then out. Slowly, he opened his eyes and looked into Wine's. Why are you so good? He said and chuckled slightly. Wine laughed and wrapped her arms around his neck and moved her face too close to his. Because I know you, she whispered. Sometimes I think you know me better than I even know myself. Wine chuckled quietly and moved her lips closer to his. They were centimeters apart. ďᴏᴜᴜ could feel her breath. She leaned in and locked lips. She was warm, kissed him softly. Let her tongue slip in occasionally, keeping it pure, calming him down with every second that went by, and the feeling was amazing. I've been holding that cough for like 5 minutes straight. Actually, I'm getting sleepy. The time is now 2:55. I really want to sleep. I'm like really tired, but I can't since it's always like that, you know? I don't really have insomnia. Well, I don't think I have. I'm really tired. And yeah, I'll just probably upload another video out if I get bored again. So yeah, friendly reminder, drink water, eat vegetables, eat food properly, sleep at the right time, and don't forget to look for and care for yourselves. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Audio, please check out the actual creator of it. They're really good fanfic writers. So I'll be going now. Bye bye.